I'm just saying, have an open mind. Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla Lachey, where we talk all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and self-care. And recently a lot of manifestation, because it is the start of 2023, and it really got me thinking after I did my how to create a vision board digitally for 2023 that actually works. I was like, girl, let's show them an updated 2023 manifestation routine, because there's so many amazing things that I personally do on a daily basis that impact my manifestations, and there's really no limit to the things that you can manifest into your life. So I wanted to kind of break down my own routine and share some tips with you guys how to kind of switch your mindset this year to really welcome in all that you guys desire and all that you honestly deserve. So let's get into this video, but before I do, don't forget to thumbs up if you guys enjoy content like this. I love this type of content. I do know it's not for everybody, but be open, have an open mind. And if you're here to hate and spread negativity, I'm not sure why you clicked on this video. That means your vibe is low, and we need to fix that. So maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. But subscribe, because I'm gonna have a ton more content like this on my channel if you guys are interested. So let's get into the video. As you guys saw, my morning today started out with a good Palo Santo cleanse on myself. I love to bathe myself in Palo Santo in the mornings. I kind of keep it in this dish on my bedside table, and I will light this and just cleanse and align my chakras, cleanse away all negative energy from my aura, and really have a positive state of mind, a fresh start every single day. So some things that I like to use to cleanse myself: Palo Santo, sage. I don't really do sage that much because it emits a lot of smoke, and this smoke detector is super sensitive. So for me personally, I love Palo Santo. It does take more effort to cleanse larger areas, especially if you're doing your home like I did in today's video, because it's the new year. We need a new start, fresh energy, okay? So love Palo Santo, and I highly recommend it as a cleansing agent. Also, I get into a lot of journaling, you guys. Journaling for me is such a great way to start my day with a positive mindset and have so much gratitude towards things that I'm trying to welcome into my life. So the way that I journal is future journaling to attract abundance, right? So here's my little journal right here. I've had this journal since the beginning of last year, and I'm almost done with it, so it's going to be time for me to upgrade to a new one very soon. I love this style. It looks brand new despite how much I use this on a regular basis. So I'll link you guys to mine on my Amazon page because it's just worth it. The quality is worth it, and they come in so many different colors. But I just do a page a day. It's nothing too hard, you know, not a lot to commit to. You can journal in the mornings. You could journal before bed. I personally like to do it in the morning because it sets me up to have such gratitude and a positive mindset, and I'm kind of focused on those things versus waking up on the wrong side of the bed. We've all heard that growing up, right? So really, to manifest and attract abundance into your life, whatever your heart is desiring, that is the way to do it. Future journaling, baby. So I do have a video on my YouTube channel that I did a while ago, which is still very much so the same knowledge. So I'll link you guys to it in the cards so you can get more detail on how to do it when you are doing it yourselves at home for this new year. I will say consistency is gonna save you every single time. If you just get a journal and you write once a month, baby, no, we need to be consistent. Make it a part of your morning routine. Make it a part of your night routine. Just make sure that you're jotting down your thoughts. Maybe doing a full page is too much for you, so sticking to 5 things a day that you want to really focus on for that time period, I think will be really good, and it won't be so overwhelming if you are new to journaling and maybe you're trying to start creating those habits. Start simple with it and then graduate to writing down more and getting more detailed and stuff like that. And I have different journal prompts that I do daily so it doesn't get boring, it doesn't get repetitive, and I know what the heck I'm going to be talking about for my entries. Otherwise, you can just journal freely for yourselves, but that is something that has really manifested amazing things to me. And from just like last year, when I reflect on the things that I wanted, it's insane. Like I mentioned in my vision board video, baby, I manifested a whole man. Literally, when I look at the dates, and that's so cool about the journal prompts, is you can look at the dates of those entries. The day before I was talking about my soulmate, baby, I went on a date with my boyfriend now, and literally everything on that list is him. So I'm just saying, have an open mind and do it with the intent that you know that these things are possible. If you go into journaling with the mindset that it doesn't work, then it's not going to work. It aligns with the law of attraction. So I will also link you guys to my vision board video because I feel like that content in that video is very relevant to journaling, and the two kind of go hand in hand. Okay. I've recently become obsessed with Pinterest. Pinterest has been my go-to app, and I really only got into Pinterest when I got an iPad. I don't use Pinterest on my phone, and I certainly don't log in on my MacBook Pro. So something about having like Pinterest on your tablet, it's a lot larger of a space than your phone, first of all, but it's just so easy and fun to create boards and create an aesthetic, a vibe to help you visualize those dreams and those desires that you want for yourselves. So I highly recommend you get on Pinterest and you just look at things that you're attracted to, right? I have literally a board for everything. Okay, this is my hair board, first of all. It's stunning. It's gonna help me manifest my desired hair. Okay, so I just like looking at this for inspiration, watching hair tutorials. It honestly helps me love my hair even more than I already do, which I never thought was possible because I love my curls. They're always changing, they're always evolving, but something about seeing other people have something that I want, it makes me want to show more love to my hair every day and take care of it, do more masks, more treatments, and be gentle with it. And not only that, but it's just nice to be surrounded by like-mindedness, right? You are what you attract. I spoke about this previously. So if you want something, surround yourself in that energy. Focus on it subconsciously, right? And in the back of our head, we're going to know that our hair is healthy, it's strong. This is just my example here for this Pinterest board, but surrounding myself with girls that have something that I desire, you're going to become what you surround yourself with. So seriously, creating a board that reflects your goals is going to help you manifest this year. Let's get into another form of manifestation because there's so many tactics and tools that you could use to get that thing that you desire. So I recently was introduced to subliminals. Okay, and I tried this out for 30 days last month to grow my hair out, and it actually worked. So through my whole research process of trying out subliminals, I was kind of introduced to other subliminals that don't pertain to just having healthy, long, curly hair. So I made myself a playlist on youtube.com of other subliminals to attract and manifest other amazing things into my life. This may or may not be something that you want to try out, but I highly recommend you watch my subliminal video and see what happened and the results, the real results that I got in a short period of time. So there's subliminals on getting your dream career, getting clear skin, getting that dream job, getting a man, okay? Getting a freaking man, or glowing up for the whole year. Like, there's literally a subliminal for everything. So I made myself a playlist. The only thing I will say with this, and it's what I learned when I tried subliminals for the first time, is you don't want to listen to too many at the same time, because subconsciously it's going to be confusing. The whole point of using subliminals is to rewire your mindset to believe those affirmations. And yes, they are safe to use. I have had no issues with it, and I've had a really positive experience. So I would say if you're trying to make a subliminal playlist to attract whatever it is that you want, money, glowing up, a man, whatever, I would limit it to 5 to 6 subliminal audios at a time. Okay, listen to those on repeat, and I think you'll have a lot of success with that. And do not mix subliminals. If you're trying to have, I don't know, healthy long hair, don't listen to a subliminal that is for straight hair if you have curly hair, because your curly hair might become straight. So make sure that you're not having two counteracting subliminals within your playlist, if that makes sense. Should I do a whole video on subliminals? Because I feel like I'm an expert at it at this point. But that's just a little tea on that. And I love it. Like, I'm having so much fun with my subliminal journey when it comes to manifesting. And it was something that I wasn't doing last year that I'm excited to see what results it will bring to me this year. So stay tuned to find out. This one has been an old favorite, but something that has been true to me and my manifesting journey, and it is utilizing the tools of colored candles. Colorful candles, aka Jesus candles, prayer candles, whatever you want to call them. I love to use them to actively manifest things in a shorter period of time. For example, I have my yellow candle going right now, and it helps to attract abundance, vitality, creativity, inspiration, motivation, joy, just money, all that kind of stuff. So it's a great candle for me. Tell me how I'm still burning it right now. It's not even completely done, but I was able to manifest my YouTube partnership on my brand new channel that I created not even 2 months ago. It's the candle for me. I was able to manifest something that was on my vision board so quickly within this year. I knew that I wanted to get my new YouTube channel, Kayla Lachey Fit, in the YouTube partner program so I could start monetizing that content and I could start making money from my passion. And baby, we did it so quickly into the new year. So it's just really nice to see those manifestations come to light and how quickly your manifestations and your desires can actually arrive for you. So when it comes to using candles as a tool, you actually have to go through a process. So I get my candles from Target, and they have a variety of different color options. You can't just buy it, come home and light it and hope that it works. It doesn't work like that, baby. It's like going to the grocery store and buying a steak. You can't just eat the steak after you open up the package. No. You have to take it home. You have to marinate it, season it. You gotta cook it. You know what I mean? You gotta give it some love when you're cooking it as well. It's a process. You gotta add ingredients to it, right? Similar thing with my candles. So when I bring them home, I cleanse them. I cleanse the energy because you don't know what's around it. You don't know who's been touching it. And you need to sit with it and meditate on the energy and the things, the desires, the affirmations that you want it to bring to you. And I also charge it with crystals or natural elements like the moonlight, the sunlight, all that kind of stuff. And I use things like sage, Palo Santo, essential oils. You know, you gotta marinate it. You gotta work with it. You gotta sit with it. You gotta season it a little bit. So I light them and I let it burn out. And usually when it's burned out, the manifestations are working, okay? Sometimes in my case, it will happen as soon as I light the candle. You'll get more money opportunities. You'll get an unexpected check in the mail, which has happened to me. I got a random tax refund and like I wasn't expecting it at all, and I had a green candle going. So crazy random things like that will happen to you, and it's just great to use that candle color energy to manifest things in your life. And I'm constantly having candles going. My favorites would definitely be green and yellow and red, so highly recommend you guys check out my other video, which I did a while ago, on candle energy, and I really go into detail about that and how powerful they can be for you and your manifesting journey. Still relevant content, you guys. I'm trying to make content that you guys can actually benefit from. Okay, that's the point of these videos. Finally, my last point that I wanted to touch on is being in a low vibrational state of mind versus being in a high vibrational state of mind. You need to be high vibrational if you want to attract abundance into your life. There's no way you can be at peace and at ease and feeling calm and open to receiving these things if you are in a low vibrational state. So what the heck is low vibrational? Low vibrational is anxiety, stress, having no patience, not being thankful for the things that you have, popping off at the little things, for example, not feeling your best physically, feeling sluggish and tired, not having that drive within you, being a negative Nancy, spreading hate, and not being happy for other people in your life. That's low vibrational energy, right? So when we compare that to what is high vibrational energy, being a high vibe is being happy, being calm, having patience in stressful scenarios, feeling happy, and having energy within our bodies. So for an example of this, I don't know if you've ever been in a low vibrational state and maybe you haven't realized it, but let's say I'm going out to Target. Oh my God, I'm driving. I'm so annoyed. There's all these red lights. Ugh. I pull up to the Target parking lot. Oh my God, there's no parking spaces. I have to park in the back. I get to Target inside. Oh my God, there's no baskets in here. Ugh. I'm shopping around Target. They don't have the thing that I need. Then I show up to the cash register. Why is the line wrapped around the freaking building? Baby girl, you get to the register, self-checkout, you're ringing out your stuff. Ugh. The light comes on, you need assistance, but there's no one there working to help you. Oh my God, I'm leaving the store and I left without getting the thing that I needed. You see how stressful that mindset is? It's because you are stuck with that negativity that bad things are happening. So when you think bad things are happening, you're soaking up that energy, more bad things are going to follow. Versus being in a happy mindset where you wake up in the morning and, oh my God, I'm so thankful that I woke up this morning. I'm so thankful that I feel healthy today, or I'm so thankful that I have a job to go to make money. So when you're thankful and you're grateful for the little things in life, you're thankful that, I don't know, you're getting all the green lights, for example, or you're thankful that you have enough oat milk in the fridge for your morning coffee so you don't have to go out to Starbucks and spend money. So little things like that, be mindful of the gratitude that you can spread throughout the day, which is why I feel like journaling is such a great way to start your morning, because you're automatically focusing on positive things and attracting the positive things and having those in the right moment. So make sure you know the difference between being in a high vibe and being in a low vibe, and things that you can do to raise your vibration. Eat and consume foods that give you energy, not make you tired and have the itis. Drink a lot of water. Get out in nature. Go for walks outside. Get that fresh air and ground your energy outside. If you're able to walk without any shoes on, like at a beach or a park or a lake, do that. Work out, move your body and exercise, sweat, get those endorphins up. That is like the biggest thing for me, is having a routine in the gym. Moving my body just makes me feel so good, and it's naturally relieving so much stress that I might have built up. Meditation is a big one for me personally. It really helps you calm down and kind of quiet your mind if you happen to be stressed. Like if you're stressed, that's fine. We're humans. We have normal emotions and feelings. Just be aware and ask yourself, okay, how can I get out of this? So meditation for me is something that you can do 10 minutes out of your day, 5 minutes out of your day, 30 minutes. You can do an hour-long meditation and really just focus on the now moment and relaxing your body. So there's like meditation videos you can listen to, guided ones here on YouTube. That's how I kind of started with my own routine with that. And now I'm just able to do my own self-guided meditations. So if you're new to it, that's something that I definitely recommend you guys get into. I love meditating with crystals. These are things that I really love. I'm just a crystal girly, okay? Have them all over my room. I wear them in bracelet form throughout my day-to-day lifestyle, and I have pieces like this that I can kind of hold in my hands and help assist me with their beautiful energy. Every crystal is so different. I believe I still have some crystal bracelets up on my Poshmark, which I've cleansed for you guys because I buy crystals all the time for myself, and sometimes when I'm out and I see them for you guys, I'll pick them up and I'll cleanse them and charge them for you guys with the intent. So if I have them up, I think there might be a few. I don't know. They're on my Poshmark. So I'll link that below as well if you are interested in getting into crystals. I love the bracelets because you can just wear them all the time throughout the day. I can meditate with my bracelets as well, but they're just great tools to help assist you to manifest those dreams and those desires. And I do feel like they bring on a very relaxing, calm energy throughout the day, but specifically in my meditations as well. They start to kind of pulse in your hands. I know it sounds weird. If you're not new to it, then you get it. But if you're new to it, you're like, oh, what? It's a rock. Baby, it's a rock, but it's a part of nature, and there's a lot of energy in these crystals. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's like crystal energy in our iPhones. Like, that's how powerful they are. They actually have energy in them. There's just so much energy within something so beautiful, just like the light, the way that it reflects. This is tiger's eye, by the way. Also, guys, I got into doing a phone detox regularly. I started this around Christmas time. I was just feeling so overwhelmed with the amount of content that I was consuming in a day. Like, it was just insane. You're honestly being exposed to so many other people's energies, their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions, that it starts to project onto our own. And there's a bit of fogginess. You don't have as much clarity when you're being surrounded by so much at one time. And I think nowadays our brains are kind of wired to have a short attention span, that we get sick of seeing content, so we could just keep scrolling. That's why we have TikTok. That's why I don't have a TikTok. That's why there's Instagram Reels. You know, you don't like something, scroll. Something else will catch your attention for 2.5 seconds, then you're over it and on to the next. So that can actually lower our vibration in some sense. So I started to realize that, and I started to cut back on the amount of time that I would spend on my phone and on apps like Instagram specifically, and you know, looking at comments and tea pages like World Star, and watching the news even all the time. That negative energy that's always just being put out is not the best thing to see consistently. And back in the day, we didn't have phones like that, you know what I'm saying? So this is really something new in our generation that we're being exposed to 24/7, and it is super addicting. So doing things that are more slow paced, like meditation, getting out in nature, and going to the gym can really help balance out your lifestyle. So I highly recommend you get into doing phone detoxes or social media detoxes on a regular basis, and just be more aware about like the amount of time that you're spending on those devices. I usually just get on Instagram, post what I need to post, and I get off without having to scroll. It is my job at the end of the day, so I am aware that I need to be on these apps for a certain period of time, but I don't need to be on it for the entire day, like scrolling just to scroll type of thing. So find that balance for you and figure out what brings you joy and what does not bring you joy. Will definitely benefit you on your whole manifestation journey this year. So that pretty much wraps up all of my tips on how to become a manifesting queen in 2023, and my overall guide on things that I use in my real life that have really brought me a lot of success. And I just want to spread that to you guys. I want us all to have magical years this year and be in that high vibrational state of mind and live happy, healthy, abundant lives. So if this video was helpful to you guys, always, thumbs up for more. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to check out my other manifestation videos here, and I hope that it brings you a lot of success.